Okay. So, I just want to see if I can find this stupid thing. Because otherwise, I'm actually about to level up again, by the way. The main story gives you that much, so that's probably where the bulk of your experience comes from. Doing the couple of side quests. I'm about to hit 48, which means I'll be able to get the ability for Overpower to heal me. Now, if I understand it correctly, that means that Overpower will be able to heal me irregardless of which type of Overpower I use. However, who knows? It could be anything. So we'll see. I don't know. Okay, Senu, can we just find it real quick and be done? There is a quest over here. Sure wish I could get a hint. And this is Senu's perception at like near 100%, by the way. There it is, found it. This is like I 100%ed everything in the base game that would give me level up points for Senu and other various things. Like, this is not like I'm deprived, you know what I mean? Like, I have literally been to every area in the base game and every area in the first DLC. The only things to this day that I have not done are those 2 side quests, the arena in Crocodilopolis. There it is. I don't know why it's not marked, but I didn't do the Hippodrome races, which are really just for trophies, and that's about it. Oh, and the parchments, the scroll hunts. Those are literally the only things I have not done in the base game. Out of everything else, out of all the repetitive storm the building missions and all the other stuff, I've done everything else. Every side quest, everything. Trials of the Gods, everything. So how the fuck do I get down there? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. Aha! Oh ho! All that work for something I cannot even use anymore. Oh! Ouch, you gotta be kidding me. What is my experience at? I am 97 experience away. Okay, well, anyway. Do I want to challenge this? Pharaoh's Curse and get my ass kicked? Actually, Master of the Secret Things. Deviant Triad. Let's actually do this.
I will find you, heinous snakes!
Someone has dared to steal from Amun.
I cannot fathom it, but statues of the Theban Triad were taken from the temple. Offerings from those terrified by the curse.
Desecration is rife in this ancient city. Perhaps I can offer Amun my blade, priestess.
And who are you that would do his work?
Bayek of Siwa.
A savior from the oasis? Then Amun, sharpen your sword, Bayek of Siwa. Find me again if you have news of the stolen idols. The black market merchants are my next
The
port of
Theban
call.
Triad. Who would steal it? How could they do such a thing? Actually, I have no clue what I'm investigating. Just this.
Offerings. Simple statues. Hardly worth much at the market. So why steal them and risk the Hidden One's wrath?
Looks like they
Broken
were...
vase.
Yeah, they were careless. They were in a tizzy. The vase was broken from above, but for what? I see it. It's way over here. It's like finding like little tiny dots on the screen. Okay, blood. And a broken ladder.
A clumsy thief indeed.
I like how there's blood on his head from jumping that high.
More blood. Seems you cannot escape the wrath of the Hidden One. You cannot have gone far.
Oh! Help me! Please, someone! Anyone!
Literally
I
5
am
feet
dying.
away.
My leg! I can't feel my leg!
More will be broken if you do not explain the stolen idols.
I am bleeding to death and you threaten me! What kind of monster are you?
Speak, and I might find a priest to aid you.
Might? Might? The blackness is claiming me!
Oh, what a drama
Anubis
queen.
grips my throat!
Speak!
Alright, alright! A black-robed man! I meet him in the rich quarter for payment when I have idols to sell.
And you return to the temple because...
More idols! But none to take, and then... A goose, it flew at me, knocked me from the ladder!
punishment from the great cackler, Amun.
No! You are trying to frighten me! But I've told you everything! Now get me some help!
I don't know, dude. I think you're pretty screwed. The black-robed man. Yeah, why did the assassins never wear black? Black seems like a more appropriate color. Especially at least for nighttime ops.
You there! Stop!
I thought that was spray painted on for a second. So him and his bodyguards.
Where is that? I honor he who
No
walks.
clue, but you're fucked. Oh lord, head bashed him away. Right. Even if these don't see the falsity of their beliefs, that praise the living God, the Aten, even try it, the pretenders, the sacrilege, they no longer offend your sight. Also, they they call a moon. It'll drown him with your tears.
The drowned son, the mother consumed by fire. This is not about profit, but heresy.
Yeah, they believe that they just want to get rid of it, and that will make things better. Well, that dude wanted profit, but these guys specifically want them gone for religious reasons.
Eclipse the moon. Smear it in the blood of the Apis.
Oh, and no one questions this? The butchered calf. I like how the vision gets fucked up when you look at
Meat,
it.
fresh meat, the best beef in Thebes. Slaughtered just this morning at the temple, freshest in the city. I still have the liver of this magnificent beast. Only the best cuts for the best
Found
tables.
it.
Blood and... Oh, the stench is unbearable.
So they really thought no one was ever gonna find it inside of a bowl? Like, people are gonna have to eat this, you know. They're not gonna take a bite out of a statuette. They're gonna notice it. Who even knows? So basically the statuettes would have turned up sooner or later.
Ignite the mother with your fire.
Let me guess. Hot to the touch!
Burned, but still recognizable as the Great Mother.
Amun
Anyway,
preserve
while I'm
me.
here...
Thank you, Nib. You saved me from the Lord of Thebes' wrath.
I mean, it's not a lot to upgrade it. I probably should, right? Because it's 7 levels. And then just upgrade it once more. I think the game knows that the Golden Wolf is pretty strong, which is why it costs more. But I would get more mileage out of this. Yeah, I think for 4,000 it's worth it. Especially since it's like the only sword I really use. It's worth it because I'm dealing level 40 damage. I need to up it. I'll make that 4,000 back anyway. Drowned in the middle of the river. Wah, wah. So, how did they get it out here? They just threw it? Gave it the good old chuck. Not even that crystal clear water. This is just nasty. There you go.
The Lord of Thebes. A sorry sight. The priestess will want the offerings returned, whatever state they are in.
She wanted to question the merchants.
Drown the father with your tears.
So where exactly is that? I could ride him. I don't need to loading screen it. Let's get on my horse. Shit. So close to leveling up. Look at that. That is a full experience bar. That is literally full. I'm literally on my way to level up.
Bloodmongers.
There you go, priestess.
Peddlers. They are a plague on Thebes.
That's as may be. But I found the thief and the offerings. He was stealing them for a follower of Akhenaten.
The heretic pharaoh? Are the perpetrators dead?
The follower, yes. The thief fell when he escaped the temple. You can find him in the grounds.
This sickness infects all it touches. But thank you, Bayek of Siwa. May radiance ignite your darkness. Go with the Hidden One's blessing.
Alright. You know what time it is. Level up. Which means I can get this. When you use overpower attack, you regain some health and you get rid of all negative conditions. What's this again? When you execute a perfect dodge, you receive a boosted damage. That might be good. And then after that, we just kind of fall the rest of the pieces in. So I have another 7 levels before I hit cap. Which means I can get, without having to grind, I can get 4... and then a 3. Okay, the reason why they give you this, the Favor of Osiris, is because there's no one you can really go talk to get stuff back while in the afterlife. So that's the reason why this ability exists, because there's no one you can talk to get it. So I mean, it's not a bad ability. It's not like there's a merchant or anything, at least that I'm aware of, that you can go to and be able to get stuff from. So I mean, it's worth it, I guess. Anyway, what's the next quest? Bandit raid. Well, that's out there in Yebu Nome. Aten Rising. Curse of the Pharaohs. Yeah, I need to do Aten Rising now. So I basically finished off that part. So we need to go out into the farmlands, which is out this way. Which I'm actually ready for, so that's actually good. The Theban Necropolis, I'm guessing, gets higher level once we get down there. So the only things up here that I didn't do are the House of Millions of Years of Usermatra Setipenra, and a couple other things. Idle Hands, which is a joke. It's a pun. Let's go mop up the Valley of the Kings first. I want to see what the other places are. Specifically what's in it and all that. Plant protection. Is Cleopatra even relevant anymore? The story kind of really moved beyond it. Okay. Unknown tomb. Listen, man, that's almost none of my business. Oh, can't even go down here. Listen, you guys got some problems, okay? Bruh!
Get ready.
Really about to do this? You're an idiot. Okay, anyway. This should move, yeah. Look at that. Speed looting. I got one golden bolt, which must be worth a lot. Okay, what else?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, completely zoned out. I was thinking about something completely unrelated to anything at all. Yee. I know, that's bad. That's really bad of me.
Hey, why are you here?
Can I jump on this dude? Thank you. I also have to upgrade my shield. That's the other thing I forgot. I'm not sure how the shield leveling works. Does it just make it harder to parry attacks, or you take more damage? I have no clue how the shield attack works. I've just been getting higher level shields because they usually have better shit on them. Okay. This is the only other thing. Oh no, there's like 2 or 3 things. I don't want to go get this one yet. So I'm just going to get these 2. And then try to go back and get this one. And then maybe I'll do the House of the Millions of Years of Uzumatra Setepenra, I think it is, without looking at the name. I'm trying to memorize it, you know? Oh. A bunch of assholes. It would actually be pretty cool to see only using the Animus Pulse. It's kind of like that echolocation shit that you see in like Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. That'd be pretty. That would be interesting. You know, it doesn't have to happen. Just the thought occurred to me about how awesome that would be. But yeah, the Animus Pulse, like I said, one of my gripes about this game is that they never evolved it. This is the Tomb of Ramses the Great. So do I already have the fast travel? Yep. Wait, why is it blanked out? There we go. So this is the only one left. So I guess all the afterlives are here. And this is kind of like a little bit of a meta that you could do, you know, a little bit of meta game to like mess around with. Because it only seems like Nefertiti's is mandatory. Unless I'm going to find the items for the other ones coming up. So wait, we have the Desecrator's hideout, and now we also have the Pillager's hideout? Okay, can I just go in and kill them?
Hang on. Something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Turn now.
Taking no chances.
Yeah, they know anyway. I was trying to be a little bit fucking sneaky, but they know because everyone's psychic. Well, this is faster anyway, as far as I'm concerned. Get this motherfucker. Yeah! Beautiful.
I see you!
They let me leap attack, but that's fine. Yeah, there's quite a few places I could come to at night if I wanted to start racking up these kills, so that's something I'm looking into. Another necklace, a bow, hooray. These hideouts do give good experience, so they are worth doing. We'll fast travel back there and then climb down the mountain. And then just see what's going on. It's probably just a simple loot and grab, and then we can just move on. Okay. A vulture layer, really? Well, weren't there only like 2 ibex layers at one point? Fuck me, where's the big one? Come on down. What even uses vulture shit? I don't even think anything does. See, that's why ibex layers would have made sense across the game, because at least ibexes are used for their leather. But, anyway. So that's it for the Valley of the Kings and the Theban necropolis, at least the north part. So what I could do is I could swing back across the river and just move onward to the farmland. I think that would be pretty good. So let's actually do that. If I can get the marker. They put the they put that mission real close. And then, I mean, after this, I'm just going to coast between these couple of areas until I hit level 50, at which point I'll be able to readily be able to do the southern part of the necropolis and the place south of this. I forget what it's called. The Yebu Nome?
We gaze
Let's
in
actually get
wonder
this
at
side
the
mission.
abyss. How can I find meaning in their dreams when I cannot clear the mist from my own night's journey?
What did the gods show you?
I stand on the edge of a deep well. I can hear the beating of a vulture's wings, and a man cries my name. I fear that the Greeks took Besa. A well signifies imprisonment.
Would the soldiers dare take the master of the secret things?
The curse carries bad omens with it. People are desperate.
If the Greeks took Besa, it would be to Luxor. I will find him.
Thank you, Neb. May your waking times be bountiful.
The master of the
Be
secret
calm.
things.
Tell me what you saw as you slept.
A dead king!
The Luxor
Feasting
Barrack.
upon the
Oh,
entrails of my
fuck
children.
you. We in
Soldiers
this.
defy belief.
Oh, no. Well, it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. That's not my horse. I somehow picked a fight with these dudes. Don't let this dude escape, Hayek.
You brought the curse down upon us all! Hey, what now?
Hey, what? You know, sometimes I wish I could be a guard in a video game. As long as there's no, like, Deus Ex style protagonists who are just good at everything. Seems like life is pretty simple. You sort of look at shit. And you get rewarded just as well, whether you do the job decently or not. Fuck? He ended up in the cage. That doesn't need. Okay, we're gonna move on. Not even gonna dwell on that silly shit. The guard was like so busy like parkouring, he ended up inside the cage. Just let that sink in. He teleported out, but he ended up in the cage. Doink! Oh, right in the butthole. Okay. What is this? We have gathered a good amount of gold from the tombs. I suspect there are other mastaba in the southern part of the Valley of Kings that remain undiscovered. I think mastaba is a different type of burial place. I haven't learned about some of this and heard some of these words in close to a decade. Actually, over a decade, excuse me, because I was in 5th grade in 2005.
Wait a minute.
Time is up!
There you go. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit, man. I remember we learned about Upper and Lower Egypt and like the different time periods. We didn't learn about anything this modern. We didn't get to like Cleopatra and stuff. Because that's kind of more, at least it was taught more as Roman history a bit. We kind of just like glanced over the fact that all these different city-states and countries interacted with one another to some degree. We didn't really focus too heavily on any one of them at that point. But back when I was in low grade school, like the first couple of grade schools, I remember we did like light work on like everything. And I actually enjoyed it. It was actually alright. I wasn't too great at it, but it was pretty dope. But that I haven't heard that word in like over 10 years. It's crazy. I mean, maybe I've seen it, but now that I think on it now because I'm like, shit, man. When was the last time I actually heard someone use that word? I believe they're the type of pyramids that look like the Mayan pyramids, where they're like steps as opposed to slope. Also, time isn't on my side. This was actually like one of the easiest forts ever. What?
You're finished.
Okay, I missed that dude completely.
Hey now.
I love it when they do that, by the way. I don't even care. That's not a glitch to me. That's just comic. It's just amazing. Hey now. And they flip out. We need to have more ridiculous ragdoll physics, you know? I think ragdoll physics are what really define video games.
Hey!
I thought I missed, and then it did the one where it throws two again. Hey! Yeah, there is a bailiff page here, you're right. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I need more daggers. Oh, I got some. Okay. Was it Black Flag that introduced sleep darts, or was it 3? I can't remember for the life of me. And the best part is that after all of this is done, after I'm done with this long DLC, is that Rogue Remastered is out. So if I really, really wanted to play it, like I was still craving more Assassin's Creed, I could play more. Like there is more. I could replay Rogue. I never played the DLCs for Rogue. It was a weird time. Like I was half transitioning to the fucking PS4. It was a very, like, sloppy console generation swap, in my opinion. Like, there was a lot of weird shit going on. Okay, we're almost done. It's like they weren't fully done with the 360. But there were still big games coming to the 360 and shit. And the PS3, like, they weren't totally done, for whatever reason. Not to his head. Oh, I hit the dead body he was carrying. I put him to sleep again. I killed him and then I put him to sleep. Get the fuck over here. All we gotta do is release these people, and then we'll be done. Oh, shit. Here you go, buddy. Oh, another priest.
Did Miani send you, Seni?
She dreamed you are in trouble.
It is worse than she knows. But come, we cannot speak here.
Okay, we're clear anyway. That was way better than Eyes of the Ruler. Eyes of the Ruler was rough, man.
I knew you would come. As I lay feverish, I dreamed of an eagle soaring high above my cage.
The soldiers were bold to arrest you, Neb.
Their dreams needle them like scorpion stings. But I am more fearful for Miani, her brother Tapti. He stole my sacred dream scrolls.
Why would he do this?
I know not. But last night, I dreamed of him feasting on ears of corn, scavenging in the dust with wild dogs.
An ill omen. Where did he take the papyrus?
He and Miani grew up on a farm east of Thebes. When I took her as my apprentice, he withdrew to the cellar under the house.
Return to Miane. I will find her brother and your texts. Miane's brother will have the truth of this.
No reason on a farm east of Thebes. Oh, good. So that's actually where I'm supposed to go, believe it or not. So it actually totally makes sense for me to ride out this way. Literally this way. And just ride right out of town towards my waypoint. It's funny how things always sort of seem to work out. Well, I don't want to say unfortunately, in the sense that damn it, like I can't beat this today. But unfortunately, I will have to delay this playthrough, and I will have to come back to it later, because tomorrow, or well, tonight at midnight is the launch of Far Cry 5, and I am like 90% certain that I'm going to get it on PC, and I want to render out footage so that way I have an empty computer so I can record it. On top of the fact that in a little bit I gotta stop recording anyway, and then I also have other things to do tonight as well, other commitments. So unfortunately, see, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do certain things today, but I've kind of been dicked into this position, and it really sucks because I'm actually really enjoying this DLC. It's really fun to do all the different stuff. So I got maybe about like another 20 minutes, and then we will continue this another day. But we will. I'm going to play Far Cry for maybe a day or so, and then I'll balance it out. I'll obviously try to, you know, do both. Huh, so there's nothing up here. Alright, so this is mostly this area down here.
You people owe us money, so pay up! Tihun's orders.
Yes.
It is desecration. That is what they are doing.
Keep your mouth shut, or I'll feed you to Sobek.
Ra bless you.
This is the other quest, but what's
To less
going
of those
on?
vultures walking the Black Land.
You have many troubles here.
Tihon's men are the least of it. People disappear every day. To the cursed lands, or those damned bandits.
Bandits are taking people. Why?
Why do bandits do anything? For their own
Yeah,
selfish
basically.
reasons. Beggars and crooks to a man.
Oh, we have a Pharaoh's shadow. What level is it? Where's that other one? Yeah, I need to avoid this dude at all costs because I'm still way too low of a level to even attempt to try to fight him. What level is this guy? 49. All these people need to get the fuck out the way. Nope. So I could do this, like this works. I just have to kind of go around his not spear side when he's not spinning in a circle like an idiot. Oh! Alright. I hate how the aggro range for him is so small. Like, he keeps thinking I'm exiting combat. I'm not. I'm just moving. It's not like I'm going far or anything. Look at that. Like I said, I don't mind that they fucking have a lot of... Yeah, see, that's bullshit. I'm right here fighting him. Like, I don't know why it's thinking I'm exiting combat. I even got off my horse. Right? So, like, maybe someone could say, oh, well, you're riding on your horse. It's thinking it's disengaging. Like, no, I'm right here fighting him. I just dodged out of his attack. So, you basically have to stand there and tank the fucker. And then just regenerate. You gotta find his aggro range, and you gotta play around the fact that his aggro range is small as fuck. Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, I could do that, it's just kind of silly in a game where you're not supposed to tank hits. Like, this is not Dark Souls, you know? Like, I'm not supposed to just bounce everything off my shield and then fight back, you know? Like, it's not how Dark Souls works. Oh, come on, get over here. Woo-wee! Oh, he still has his leg.
At least the farmers fought back.
Hey, wait!
What?
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute! Guess what, motherfucker? Through the horse! Oh, well, the horse actually fucked me up there. Doink!
Killed defending the farm.
That's a rough way to go. Some stuff underground.
We have this!
Can you go down the hole? Stop do-si-don't.
Tapti. The gods punished him. But just for
Oh, fuck! They took his leg!
more to this. An unhealthy obsession with his sister. But he hid Bessa's scroll under the table.
Remember when we were children, how you would hide me behind your skirts when Father returned from drinking in Thebes? When he died, we slept side by side in my bed that night. You held me to your bosom and I cried tears of joy. And then Bessa came and you left me behind. I took his dream scrolls, hid them beneath the table. I told the Greek soldiers he knew secrets about the Kurds, hoped they would kill him. Perhaps now you will return to my side, my bed. Ooh. Yee. That's spicy.
There's nothing here. The bandits must have taken it.
Basically, Troy wanted his sister back, yeah.
But the dream texts. Perhaps the bandits took them to sell.
Okay. Oh, those are leopards. Or hyenas or some shit. I don't know. I think they're leopards. Oh, he's fucking pissing. Relieving is the name of it. Excuse me. It's relieving.
What?
That made no sense. He slid off of the
I
horse.
should return to Bessa and Miane.
Okay. Is there any reason to do this right here? Nope. It's not marked as an official location. So there's only like 4 things to do down here. But I might as well just teleport. I mean, it doesn't seem like she liked her brother too much, but at the same time, I don't think she wanted him dead. So that's going to be a bitter pill to swallow a little bit.
The eagle returns.
With your scrolls, Bessa.
My brother. He's dead, isn't he? I bent my face to the ground, heard his voice under the endless sands. Betrayal. Betrayal. Thank you, Eagle. I do not know if this was the curse or fate, but he was my only family.
I am sorry, Miane. But whatever he did, he loved you deeply.
The curse, it comes for those whose conscience weighs heavily upon the Miane. They dream of reed boats drifting from the shore.
Keep safe, Bessa. Miane, these are dangerous times.
Your journey is not yet done. Return to me when your living feet have walked where none should.
You mean like what I've already done? I think there's going to be a part 2, right?
You have come to consult with the Master of Secret Things? I will tell you what I have seen as I slumber.
Okay, anyway. I guess later on, or maybe when he teleports or something, there'll be another quest for him. So we've done a good chunk of stuff. We should probably do this. Right, where is it? Oh, I gotta go south for this? Yeah, forget it. Let's do Aten Rising.
If you are prideful, if you do wrong to others, you will be.
Okay, I am curious to know how they've escaped the Pharaoh's wrath. So let's see this.
I will say it, Jehuti, just like you taught us.
What game are you playing, child?
It is not a game. I am making a ceremony to the sun.
To Ra?
No, to the true God.
Where did you learn
Aten.
that?
Jehuti, he protected us, saves us from the cursed one. But they stole him away.
Someone took Jehuti. Who?
Bad men.
dawn, they die.
Oh fuck, where is he? Come on, he should
Oh,
ignore
we
me.
fall at the feet of the king, the Lord, the Son, our God. 7 times.
Join me, and we will rescue our priest. They will
Already
pay.
way ahead of you,
Jehuti
buddy.
must be the priest the bandits took. You will know more about this curse.
I actually really did enjoy the Pharaohs part of the game. It was fun being hunted a little bit and also hunting. That was fun. There was a lot of enjoyable stuff. It was a good experience. What? Okay, anyway. Is this a known camp? Looks like it.
My king, my lord, my son, my God! Hey! My people need my protection. Release me from this prison. I have nothing you want, thieves. My king, my lord, my son, my God!
Hey!
My people need my
Leap him! He blocked it. Okay, whatever. I'll just...
Release me from this prison.
Nice. Extra lethal, just the way I like it. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, this is a place. This is a camp. I guess it was the, this mark. Yeah, it was this mark, not the quest mark. Okay.
Release me from this prison. It is not just me you save, Seni. Who are you that does Akhenaten's bidding?
Let us escape this place.
How far is escape? Oh, okay. I like how he used a horse to get back to me. Okay, my horse is fucking lost. Always appreciate it. Just as escort him out of it. Here we go.
You risked your life for mine.
The curse. I must have what you know.
He has killed many. I was trying to purify his shrine at the farm, but the bandits took me. They fear the Aten comes at my command.
You worship the heretic.
Akhenaten, we offer our piety, songs and rituals, and he does not come for us. I can show you, but the farm, the animals rot. They must be burned.
I will go to the farm. In return, you will tell me what you know of the Pharaoh.
Yes, yes. We must resume our nightly rituals. Find me at the southern farm after the sun sets and the corruption is gone.
Okay. Specifically because I know I'm going to beat him there. He's not even walking in the right direction. I'm going to go there. And then I'll double back on it. He says meet him at after sunset. So I'll wait when I get there. Oh, was this the bandit camp from earlier? Yes, it was. Shit. I'm fucking crazy. Look at this shit. Riding around with my horse on fire. No, you would not. You would not fire a bow after getting hit with an axe this big. That would not happen. You know what you would do? You'd be grateful that your arm didn't fly the fuck off. So I had to serve it up to him the usual way. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to wait till nightfall. Ah, whatever.
If nothing else, the decaying animals will no longer take the land.
Alright, let's fight. Listen, stealth is good and all. Sometimes I like a good fucking melee, you know what I mean? Including a Pharaoh's shadow. Huh. So now maybe we should all team up. No, of course not. Oh fuck, I can't hit this dude. Come on, buddy. See, that's bullshit. Yeah, you get fully healed. It probably gives you back a full bar of health. How he bleeds liquid gold. Or unless that's supposed to be just sand. He parried doing nothing! What? He parried doing nothing. Okay, come on. Come back here. He's trying to escape. I'm not gonna let him. Thank you. He is trying to escape. Okay, he inflicts bleed as well. I saw that. I saw the thing starting to form.
The priest.
Meet with him at night.
The priest said to find him after the sunset. They will be making preparations for their nightly ritual.
Wasn't even close, but I appreciate it. How was a bow hidden inside that little purse? Anyway.
I've done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Bayek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten.
This is heresy.
Come, you should take part in our ceremony.
Who is this man that aids us?
Everything is prepared.
He must be
The
important,
Aten
or
rises.
Jehuti would not allow it.
Will you honor him by gathering the sacred silica? Place it in the hands of the true king. Then you will see the strength of our hymns to this old god.
Blasphemy.
You rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The god that created all being. God without equal.
Alright.